Hello, welcome. How are we all doing? I feel like I've lost my voice a bit. Not good. I've put the 4090 into my PC. Tried some 8K. Haven't really played in a while. Gotham Knights 2. Played this game when it first came out, which was actually quite a while ago now, but it played so badly. I haven't actually touched the game since. Which is a bit of a shame, but I know it's been patched quite a lot since, so I thought it'd be worth a try. We'll see how it does. Hakan, hello. Finally playing hello. Yeah, I did play it once before. I don't know if you remember on release day. I played it at 4K with the 4090, but it played so badly. I think I played for a couple of hours and then I never picked it up again. But as you can see, 8K, 7684, 320. What we got? Ultra performance. Put it on. We'll have DLSS quality just for now, just to because we're going to put ray tracing on, so we're going to see how it does. Sharpening level might need to increase that. Motion blur, depth of field off. Whack all these up. Yeah, so then that's maxed out. Don't think max FPS 360, we're not going to hear that anyway. Let me sort the overlay out. You're not going to like this game. I have actually played it before. Like, the kind of concept of the game, didn't mind it. My only issue was the performance when it came out was really bad. Which was a shame. But hopefully it's been fixed a lot since then, I think. Mark, hello. How's it was alright. Just been super busy recently. I got my hair cut earlier as well. My hair was an absolute disgrace. Hadn't had that cut in like, I don't know, 4 or 5 months probably. Oh my god. That was rough. But looking good now. Let's check it out. Here we go. Absolutely smashing 8K with DLSS. At native 8K, I had a quick look earlier. We're about 40, 45, which is kind of roughly where you are with most games, really. Around that area. But, I mean, we're actually above 60. 60 with this, but look at the VRAM. 15 already. Did I miss a setting? What setting did I miss? Oh, what this? Did I miss anything else? Bloom, we could probably switch that off. I think we're good. Can't remember the controls at all. This definitely plays way better than what I remember. It's definitely fixed. I couldn't even run around here, I remember. Could probably increase the field of view as well. 5 months, I know. I haven't really been out, like, outside doing anything for, like, forever, to be honest. Where did I see it? What should you have it on? 85? Yeah, I mean, from what I remember, this plays in... I mean, we're at 8K here, too. I played before in 4K. This looks completely fixed to me. I don't know if you remember, but the frame time before, the stuttering was insane. It looks like... Look how flat it is, even at 8K. Only took him, like... I don't know, when did it come out? Oh, almost dropping under 60. Good looking game though. I think the ray tracing's definitely cool. What about if I drop down?
Let me get the cuffs on.
Oh, hang on.
Where do you think you're going? I'll crush you.
How do I block? Still holding in around 60. Not too bad. It can get oh yeah at 4K native
What I do.
I was doing over 100, 120, 130. Double this, over double this. Yeah, definitely, like, this plays, from what I remember, when I was even running around here, the stuttering was insane. And that was at 4K. And I think we were hitting, at 4K, we were hitting these frames when it first came out. So, like, yeah, this game's way fixed from where it was. It was, like, unplayable for me, really. We were dropping to, like, 40 at 4K, and now we're hitting pretty solid 60 at 8K, so... Pretty incredible, actually, how different it is. It's just a shame it couldn't release like this, you know? How do I call my bike? Even VRAM, I mean, we got 16 allocated, but... You know, sometimes at 8K, I see 24, really. 23, 24. So it's actually pretty low for 8K.
I wouldn't want you to get in trouble. You should leave before backup gets here.
Game right, hello. It does look a lot better, yeah. Like I was saying, that I haven't touched this game since the day it released, and I remember it being so bad. It's like completely the opposite now. I can hit 120, 130 FPS at 4K, but yeah, this is 8K.
Are you serious? Is that real vigilante?
You do have a point.
How do I call my bike?
I bet you're
I did not
cause
remember.
trouble.
It's not that button. It's not that button. How do I do it? Oh, there you go. I like the way it calls the bike and then eject. Look at this. Like the way it appears is pretty cool. I rate that.
Officers requested to the stack deck. We've lost contact with the prisoner transport.
Ain't no time for screw-ups. Get in and
I remember the combat in this being a bit like not that exciting. How do I block?
Bet you're seeing stars.
Kind of feels a bit like Spider-Man,
I'll bring the house down.
but kind of less exciting.
Any one of you out there?
Definitely feels better than when I remember. 100%. Way, way better. Oh. slightly dipping under 60 here, 55. I'm not quite sure. How do I view the map? Not quite sure how I could view the map.
Better take a different way in, like Batman would.
Here we go. Yeah, I can't remember how to get the map up. I'll have to figure that out. Oh, it's like that scene from the, what's the latest Batman movie when he's in the club and he's just punching everyone? Silent takedown.
It's in the back.
Power 2 400. It's not too unusual to use that at 8K though, I guess. Normally using like 420, 430. It's a bit of an empty club, isn't it? Oh, is it the Penguins' place? Where have we got to go? Upstairs. Like, look, like lighting like this, I just think looks really cool.
Of course.
So I want like a Mirror's Edge game with lighting like that and ray tracing. Could you imagine? That would look awesome.
Fixing it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, just answer my questions and I won't break anything else.
Smile. Viral video of you assaulting reformed citizen is the last thing you need right now.
Reformed? Huh. Guess all that time in Blackgate did the trick. Funny how you weren't able to weasel out of it like so many of your pals.
Someone's done their homework.
Was there any game that tested if the card hit 450? No, I've never hit 450. Most I have hit is in Cyberpunk, I think. On this card, on the 4090, I think the max I've seen is like 435, 440.
Never stop.
I think it's capped though. I don't think it'll hit 450. Whereas on my 3090 Ti, I've seen it hit like 450, 449.
You're not worth my time. Get lost.
That's at default settings though. If I increased the power consumption and I played Cyberpunk at like native 4K maxed out ray tracing, it would probably go over 450 maybe. But for most games, pretty much most games at 4K, on average, I'm between like 350 and 400. Sometimes it's lower than that. Sometimes it's lower than 350. But I rarely see over 400. In occasional games at 4K, I'll see over it, but it's not, for the most part, it's usually under 400. Why was that club just completely empty? I was expecting there to be people in there. But I do remember this being... I remember before when we played the world kind of being a bit empty. I do recall that. That's the max power draw. Yeah, but I think it probably caps it out before that. Like by default, if you're set at 450, I doubt
Belfry,
it'll hit
Penguin
that
was a dead
just
end.
by default.
Whatever he knows, he's not telling.
Almost like the VRAM. Like I don't know. I have seen
Sounds
24.
good.
Have I
Thanks.
seen 24? You know, like normally it caps it slightly under, so it doesn't hit the. It's probably similar with power consumption too.
No, it's good. With Wayne out of the picture, we have an opportunity.
Oh look, you can really see the ray tracing here. Why does my character look so much like Deadpool?
Those vigilantes should get a real job.
Deadpool on steroids. Exactly. I remember doing this though, like riding around on the bike like this at 4K, and we had less frames than this. That's quite an impressive fix, but I think they did a lot of damage to the game, really. You don't really hear anything about this game since it came out. Where have I got to go? Oh god.
Congratulations. Wow, I hadn't realized it had been so long already. Just went by in a blur.
Hey there,
I really
hero.
wasn't sure you were going to stick around at first. I mean, with the crime bill.
Is this isn't even the building, isn't it? Is it?
Police cars and crime scenes never live up to Batman.
I like that. I like when you call it. .4090 Ti, yeah. The only game really, like the two, well, there's a couple of games for sure, like Cyberpunk with 4K ray tracing. But the thing is now with path tracing, I'm not sure it'd be able to do path tracing. It could do the normal ray tracing. Same as in like Witcher 3, I think it'd be able to do 4K native ray tracing, but path tracing, I'm not sure about that one. That might need a, you know, that might be even more tough on it. So you feel like this game is running much better? Oh yeah, absolutely. This is like a totally different game now, from a performance standpoint.
I added new evidence to the board.
From what I remember, like this game was, I haven't, like I say, I've not picked the game up since. This is the first time I played it. Because of how bad it was. This is how a game should run on release, you know? Let's do that.
She is not currently an inmate. According to sources within Blackgate, Quinn had been quietly using the safety of a cell as a kind of base of
Okay, it won't let me.
enabled by some well-placed allies within prison security. Authorities are now looking into whether Quinn incited the riot and what motive she could have possibly had to do so. I know she and this enthusiasm.
I don't really have a clue what I'm doing. Talk to this guy, is it?
Penguin kept his mouth shut. Batman made this stuff look easy.
1440p native.
With similar
I think
challenges.
so. Yeah, I can't. I don't recall now. I think we
for
did
a
test
time,
that, but
he
it was a while
focused
ago
his
now.
energies elsewhere.
Above 60, I assume you mean by can do
When word
it.
of his work
But
got
it can do it
out,
above 60.
people were more inclined to cooperate.
If that's what you mean by can do, I assume that's what you mean by
So
can
wrapped
do.
up in Batman's last case, we ignored the rest of Gotham.
Gotham may not know Batman is gone, but it certainly feels his absence. There has
It'll
been
need a
marked
5090,
increase
5090 Ti for
in
path tracing. Yeah, but by the time those cards are out,
Plus, whatever shit
we'll
Penguin's
have
up to these days.
particle
If you
particle
have the
tracing.
crooks, he'll feel like talking.
It won't just be every individual
You've
light
also
ray.
received
It'll be
messages from
every
Lucius
single
Fox and
individual
Detective
particle.
Montoya. They may be able to help.
So then we're gonna need like an
Alfred.
8090.
Guess it's time to take a page out of Batman's
You know?
book.
I promise it's an excellent read.
Is it fixed? Yeah, for the most part, it's fixed compared to when I last played. Please complete your current case file objectives.
I've noticed you take your brace off before going on patrol. Do you need us to modify your suit?
Oh, that's okay.
An encrypted message from Fox Tecker.
Oh, how do I do it?
Sorry I've been a ghost since you. But I just realized I forgot to send flowers. If you're ever in the neighborhood, let's meet in my building. I'd like to give you them in person.
Oh wait. What was that at the top left? Case files. Hang on.
Fox wants to give us flowers. Does he know couriers exist?
Knowing Lucius, I suspect he has something far more useful for us. When you reach Fox Tecker, head straight to the roof.
Is it on this then, maybe?
Or whatever. You just don't bring that thing up and we continue our lives and we're good, okay?
Epic Benchmark. Hello. How's it going?
Golly, man. There's an acrobat in
Guys, do me a favor. Make sure to drop a like on the stream. See if we can get as many likes as we can. It helps me out, the algorithm.
Telling me about the show. I don't care about the bold and the
I'll try and figure out what I've got to do here. Oh, here's my
Are you
bike.
talking about Knights of Our Passions?
Yes.
Customized bat cycle.
You'd love it.
How are you
Oh
all?
yeah, here we go.
You have things to do?
Oh, I've only got 2. Athena, hello. 86. Happy Friday, all. You too. Please complete your current case file objectives. But what is that? In the top left, it's telling me to do the mission. It seems to want me to go here. Please complete. These are all individual leads. Harley Quinn. I don't know what I gotta do. Case file objectives. Crafting ready. Oh, here we go. Anyone got any idea what I got to do here? It won't let me leave. So, yeah. Oh, okay, it'll let me go now. Oh, what? I don't know. I don't know what was going on there. It wouldn't let me leave. But then it just let me leave. What DLSS am I using? DLSS quality we got it on. You can see I'm at 8K, 7680 4320 you can see, and then I'm using DLSS quality. So it'll be rendering. It's like DLSS quality from 8K normally renders at about 5.5K, and then it upscales to 8K. At 8K native, I get about 45 FPS. Alright, we can go to this now. What the hell was that? I'm not quite sure how to block.
You call yourself a criminal?
But if you compare their release on this game at 4K, I was getting about 40 to 55, 60. Now at 4K with those same settings, I get about 130. That's how different. And this is with ray tracing on as well, which is pretty wild. The difference that there is between the ray tracing we got on here. The difference in performance between this and when it first released is pretty insane, actually. Just shows you that it is possible for them to actually release it in a proper state, but it's just rushed. Like, this could have been delayed and released like this, you know? I like it in games like this as well. It's like Spider-Man, that they
How am I gonna get in there?
oh, I can't really show you, but see, like, insides of buildings, they like put the detail inside the buildings, which I think is really cool. Like in Spider-Man, it's the same, although it's like a lot of copy and pasting, but it kind of gives it a bit of like atmosphere. You know, it's like a small like detail, but it kind of just makes it, I don't know, just kind of cool. Did I see the new 1080p premium vids on YouTube? No, what's that? Right, I don't know what this is. Check some kind of checkpoint thing.
Identity verified. Location of cache added to AR device.
Is that it there? How do you get up there? Have I got to drop down on that? It's going to end badly. Oh, look at that. Look at that. City looks cool though. The lights and stuff are really good.
Hiding things around
the lighting's cool.
For emergencies, maybe. There was this cache out there. Had a lot of good stuff in it.
You know, Master Bruce was fond of having a backup plan. The supplies in those compartments often saved him a long trip back to the Batcave. I expect if you look hard enough, you'll find similar caches across Gotham.
How do I get this thing off my screen?
I'll keep an eye out for more of them then.
But yeah, like we were saying earlier, the only thing is now, I think, is it there's just a lot of areas where it's just very empty, you know what I mean? You could have people up here and stuff like that. That adds a lot to the game. How do I get rid of this thing? I don't want it. I want it off. How do I get it off? Also, how do I get the map up? Ah, there we go. We got let's try and do a mission or something. Do that. Yeah, how do I get that off my screen? That's super annoying. It's a jacked version of Deadpool, yeah. How do I get this thing off my screen? Anyone know how I get that off? Oh, that's gonna be annoying. It doesn't say how I get rid of it on the screen. I'm hoping if I start a mission, it'll disappear. Turn off tutorial. How do I do that though? Or would it be under controls? UI? Don't see it.
out there tonight. Be careful.
Find secret caches to unlock more audio logs. Yeah, why? It's got to be bugged, no? Oh my god, it's a big boy.
Don't even think about
Yeah, it's kind of like Spider-Man style combat, but without the excitement of like all the swinging and kind of that cool stuff.
Great. Shitheads beat up.
I'm thinking I'll have to like go to the like safe zone or whatever, and it might disappear.
Look at these idiots volunteering for a beatdown.
That is annoying as hell. Oh no.
You're done.
Little Spider-Man. Oh. Yeah, I can't get this off my screen. I have no idea. Back computer. I just need it to... I'm hoping maybe... If we fast... Can we fast travel to that? There's got to be a way to get rid of that. Challenges... Listen to the log. How? Case files. Database. Email. I don't know how. You've found one of Reese's audio logs which chronicles his career. Listen to his personal recordings in Back Computer's Collections tab. How did we do it? Collections tab? I don't see that. Oh, have I got to go back to the thing?
Thanks for helping out around here.
Ah, found it. Oh my god. Play it.
This is log entry BT01. Alfred has encouraged me to make time for this. A personal record feels meaningless when there's so much work to be done.
Here we go. Get rid of it.
But
oh, you're kidding. I've got to do the whole thing.
Don't you have criminals to stop, Red Hood?
this is log entry BT01.
You can't skip it.
Alfred has encouraged me to make time for this. Personal record.
Is this game worth 20?
But he doesn't ask me for much.
If you're really into, I mean, if you like, what's it, Batman Arkham Knight?
There was always darkness.
If you're into those games, you really love them, then it maybe it's worth a try for you, but it's not as good.
The police
if you can get it cheap, but yeah, it's not as good.
Someone had to do something. Batman felt necessary. A year later, it's clear he is necessary. He's the one who speaks the only language Gotham's enemies understand. Violence and fear.
Doesn't look it what as good. Yeah, like the actual game itself isn't as good. The graphics, I think, are probably maybe like slightly better purely because it's just a more up-to-date game and it's got ray tracing and stuff, so like the kind of city looks better in my opinion. There's like something weird about Arkham Knight when I last played it. It's like, is it grain? It's got like something with the graphics that just make it look a bit weird.
Surrendering to violent impulses is
obviously it's a lot older.
Controlling them is what takes courage. Gotham doesn't need a Batman with blood on his hands.
But like as an actual game, yeah, Arkham Knight is obviously better as an actual game.
There's always room for Batman to improve.
You might want to go back. This is the log though.
To be hurt. Some of them just need help.
What a snooze
Alfred
fest.
was right. This did make me feel a little better.
Remind me not to
Or at
get
least,
one of them again.
I think I understand all of this more. Maybe this record will be useful someday. If I ever have doubts about Batman, Gotham, or any of it. But that's definitely for later.
Here we go. It's done. It's done.
For now, Batman has so much left to do.
Oh no! Why is it still here? Someone. Don't make me uninstall this game again. I will. How old am I? 65. Oh, what the... I'm hoping if I go back... If I go back to this place... Right? If I go back there... I'm hoping when it loads me in there, it'll get rid of it. You think it's bugged? Yeah, it's gotta be bugged, doesn't it? I mean, I have listened to it, so... Which way am I supposed to be going? Turn around. What? Why does it feel to me like this bike is fast, but at the same time it's very slow? Do you know what I mean? Like when I turn corners, it looks like I'm going so slow. I am going slow. It's like the Days Gone bike. Wait, what? Someone just let me in this place. How do I get in? Might as well do this whilst we're here. Oh, it's a big boy. Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, the combat's a bit like, meh. Oh, God, I've got to get this thing off my screen. My God. The issue is it's also, like, half the screen. If you're going to do it, make it a bit smaller. Right, how do I actually get in this thing? Is that at the top? Right, pray for me, that is gone. Oh, look at that. Full screen.
You're back later than I expected.
Now we've just got to figure out what I got to do again before...
I do believe...
Did I just hear a cat?
More like a pest. That damn thing never shuts up.
It wouldn't be the first cat to find its way past the bat's walls.
Got eyes on the little freeloader?
Not yet, but I suspect if we start leaving food out for him, we may find ourselves with a new addition to the bat family.
I'll ask one of the others to swing by the pet store after the next patrol. A cat in the Belfry.
And the conversations too sound just so rigid. Right, where's the cat? I want to stroke it. Where is it?
81 respond.
Sound like it came from over here, but
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
is that down there?
What did you do?
81 sounded kind of boring, so I changed it to waffles.
Right, will it let me leave?
You named my drone
Or have I got to do something?
Waffles.
Right, come on, don't be there. Please don't be there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It must have been bugged. Right. Where's the main missions? This person, is that a main mission? What's that? Heist. Level 5 to 8. What level are we? I'm going to do that. Level 4 to 7. Sam, hello. How's it going? Alright. Yeah, the grappling hook's kind of not it's not as good as Spider-Man, is it? Let me get my bike. Going the wrong way again. Holds up pretty good though. Sitting what we now 17 gigs of VRAM, but we're kind of sitting around 60 FPS really. Do I think the 4090 will be good for a 7680 to 160? What resolution is that? An ultra wide 4K? I've never seen anyone with that res. But I'd say if anything's going to do it, it'll be 4090, yeah. How do I get off? Okay. What is my output monitor? 8K monitor, yeah. Not a TV, no.
God damn it! Red Hood.
Wait, what?
Person I expected to meet, but
what was
I
that?
suppose Batman trusts you.
You're in his good books too, so I guess
With that res.
Together.
Yeah, well, I mean, 4090.
Well,
yeah, I mean, it should be all right for it.
Gordon, some cops are back to playing dirty again.
I
Kane
personally
doesn't
never
like it,
never
but
ever used that
she's not doing
resolution
much
like
to
that.
stop it either.
Corruption in the GCPD.
But I imagine it's as much a difference
I know
between
Batman was helping
like
Gordon clean up the
1440p
force.
and ultra wide or
But
something
now
like
any
that.
cops who used to be on Gordon's team are getting their asses handed to them. The gangs are ambushing them because they won't take bribes, and dispatchers are giving them the worst assignments because they make trouble for everyone else.
And it keeps going on until only the worst cops are left. Yeah, I get the picture.
Look, I hate to ask, but can you keep an eye on cops when they're facing off against the gangs? I know a lot of my fellow officers have issues with vigilantes, but they need the help.
It's fine. If it helps clean up the force, I'm in.
Thanks. I'll try to get you some resources to help you protect everyone in Gotham, not just us.
I'll see what I can do.
Why don't I do like a main mission or something? I don't actually know how you know what the... I think maybe this is a main mission? You reckon that is?
I gotta hand it to you.
I'll try it out.
You're doing a better job at policing than most police.
Will I get more frames off stream? Maybe like 2 or 3 FPS, like basically no different. You wouldn't even notice. Instead of a 72 average, I maybe would have like a 74 average. Like, you barely notice. wish you could go faster. Wheelie. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Look at that. You ever seen a wheelie like that? Just perfect. It's not even affected by like the bumps in the road or anything. It is slow, yeah. Is it worth upgrading from a 3080 to a 4070? No. Only real difference there is you'd get a DLSS 3.
Belfry, I got some
I wouldn't say that that's worth the price, really.
Down, but it looks like they've been doing maintenance without a permit.
Let me
That's how they got in there. There might still be an opening.
Let me try and fix my the stream out for a second. Right, hopefully it doesn't drop so many frames. We'll see what it's like.
Shoddy construction.
I just kill both of those guys. A lot of loading screens as well on this game, even going into buildings and stuff. Which not the best.
Belfry, I made it into Star Labs. I'll report in when I find something.
Don't take your time. We don't know how long those scientists might have.
This is cool though.
I just wish we had more time in here.
Any sign of trouble out there?
I love kicking punks to the curb. You went down like a ton of bricks.
Right on your head. Where have we got to go?
Looks like the security
Revelio.
system's still active.
The regulators appear to have hacked the system to target anyone not wearing their gear. That means they'll target you. Be careful.
I'm sure Star Labs schematics are worth a lot on the black market.
Have I got any other special moves? R, B, and A is that one. Oh, look at that. That'd be a cool move. Mining some crypto up in here. This is what it looks like coming out of my router. My dual router setup. Absolute disgrace.
Well, that's one way through.
Oh no, we ain't got some tutorial. Oh, come on, man. I've got to get rid of those things. Oh, it's gone. I want to use my special. Oh, it won't let me. Turrets? What turret? Easy. Disable. And kick it. This looks like the Death Star. I'm on Jedi. Remain undetected. Oh.
I bet good money I can use it to track.
Well, that's immediately gone. I do like those special moves, they're cool. There we go. That gun just doesn't seem to do much damage at all. Shooting people point blank range doesn't seem to do anything. Press a button. What are we eating for dinner? Whew. Like chicken and veg probably.
Freeze is here and he's all cozy with the regulators.
Need that protein after I just absolutely wrecked my arms the other day. My arms still hurt. Gotta fix that. Sliced beef. No, I don't really eat. I don't really eat red meat anymore. It is good for gymming, but it gives me like horrendous stomach aches when I eat red meat and stuff. It's just like really heavy. So I kind of just stopped. I stopped, I don't know, not really eating it properly in a couple of years.
Double check to be sure. I don't want to go to the client with this unless...
Eat an occasional, you know, McDonald's cheeseburger, you know, on a night out, but it's a rare occurrence.
Freeze isn't playing around. Shouldn't be too hard to track him from here.
What, have I got to do something with this? What have I got to do with it? What does it say? Scan. How do I scan?
Looks like a
There we
suit's
go.
leaking cryogel.
Damn, we do be dropping all kinds of frames. God damn it. I was starting to think maybe it's my network cable. I'm going to try and get another. Could there be some sort of like interference that's causing it? I don't know.
Hey nerds, check out my new toys. Introducing Homie Pigeon and the marvelous Pew Pew.
Steak after leg day. Yeah.
Usher in a new generation of remote control pain.
Huh. Freeze left me a nice trail to follow.
I usually just smash a protein shake.
This city.
But actual food's almost definitely better. What's weird though is I'm not, when I go to the gym, I'm not really that hungry after. Until like a couple of hours later, then I'm like starving. Oh, this frame dropping situation. Not too good, is it? Das ist nicht gut.
This must be where Freeze lost his cool.
Alright, what is going on? What is going on? Alright. Fev, hello. How's it going? How's the game? It's alright. A lot better than when I last played. Where are we following? As you can see, we're getting pretty much 60 and over at 8K, which is pretty good. We did dip down to 55, but for the most part. What's my internet speed? My total upload speed is like pretty good, like 70. But basically, the issue is not really upload speed. It's I just get like packet. There's like just packet loss and stuff. It's not an issue to do with upload speed. It's like jitter and packet loss and stuff. You could have the best upload speed in the world, but if you don't have a stable internet connection, then it's like you could drop frames. Where do I go from here? I ping. No, it's not. My ping's really low. It's just packet loss. Like it's. I assume what it's doing. It's like with Virgin Media when there's high traffic, it basically queues. I'm assuming it's queuing traffic at busy peak times, basically. And what happens at a cabinet when you do that is if you're queuing packets, if my stream gets put into a queue with loads of other people's stuff, then it just drops frames on OBS because it's not quick enough, basically. It doesn't get there quick enough. Pretty much the long and short of it. Using a lot of power here. 420, 430. It's not optical fiber. It is, yeah, but it's got nothing to do. Like, you could have, like I say, you could have a 10 gig optical fiber connection, but if it's being throttled at a cabinet or whatever, not even a cabinet, but like the exchange, like if there's any throttling anywhere, like it doesn't matter what you have, it'll if you're trying to stream off it, you'll drop frames like anyway. They have it depends where you live. There's not great coverage of internet really in England. It's quite bad. Unless you live in London or something. Oh, I've got to go here. Yeah, the internet generally is pretty crap here unless you're just paying for like... If you're a big company and you have it installed and you're paying like tens of thousands of pounds, like you probably get quite good internet, but obviously I don't have that. Don't have that privilege. I don't know where I gotta go here. We came through that door, didn't we? Killed these guys. Search for alternative path. Your internet's good. Yeah, England have like one of the worst internet infrastructures in the whole of Europe, so I don't think it'd be too hard to have better internet than England, to be honest. Most areas can't even get more than like... I have friends who can't get more than 50 download speed. Like, it wouldn't be hard to be better than that, really. It's like a lottery, depends where you live.
What the hell was that?
To be fair, you don't need more than 50. Well, it depends what you do, doesn't it? If you're trying to stream off a 50 download and a 5 upload, I mean, you might struggle.
Whatever gets me closer to freeze.
You should find the scientist somewhere above that room.
Be sure to grab anything related to the asset that Sigma team is securing. You got him!
I just assumed it'd be solid. Yeah, no, it's not that great.
I won't be so
DLSS, DLSS quality. Locate Mr. John. Was it a rough day? Rough day again, was it? Did I beat Jedi? Pretty much, yeah. We were right at the end, weren't we?
those scientists.
I think it could maybe be more. I don't know. I'm going to try a different cable and see. But I don't think it's that, because at like non-peak times it works fine. So if that was the issue... See, it's doing it again now. If it was an issue with the cable, it would just do it all the time, wouldn't it? Where it only does it to me at peak times, so I don't really think it can be the cable.
I knew one of his proteges would come eventually.
You've been busy, Freeze. I stopped your boys from taking Star Labs data.
Whatever my associates are after is their business. I have what I came for.
So why are you here? What was worth killing those guards for?
Why does he sound like that? I didn't realize how weird he sounds.
I will not waste any more of it talking to you.
Halon system compromised. Please vacate the area.
Like, he sounds so weird.
We're running out of air. Help us! Use the railgun!
Is Gotham Knights any good? It's a lot better than it used to be. When it first came out, it was really bad.
Sealed. There must be a way through. That railgun looks like it can pivot.
Plays a lot better now. That gun just doesn't do any damage at all.
Not while I'm around.
And the combat too is like a bit... How do I do that special?
Got a gift for you.
There we go.
Down and out.
He messed up big time. We're not doing so hot.
Embarrassing.
Oh, look at that. Look at the speed. This is so many guys. No, it just doesn't... You'd expect something like that to kill. Like, kill him, wouldn't you? That guy can dodge. Have I got to do something here? Let me press it. Oh, I think I've got to press it. That would make sense, huh?
This isn't good. Let's see you done.
Hello, gorgeous. I bet you've got it.
I think they're just going to keep coming otherwise. How many people do you think I could kill in that? Did I manage to finish Star Wars? No, I was right at the end, wasn't I, last time I played? I think we were like, we beat the boss or whatever. I think we were just chasing after that guy. What the hell? Lazy Gamer, hello though. Have I got to do something else now? Oh, I've got to do this. I've got to do it again. You think I could do it quick? No. There we go. Oh, that's the big boy.
This is as far as you get.
Shoot him in the head. Easy. Easy work. Right, have I got to do something else? Have I got to press this over here, maybe? Defeat the... What's this guy doing? Is that it? Here we go.
Warning. Safety parameters compromised.
Yeah, the combat is probably better in Arkham Knight, yeah. The combat plays okay in this, but it's just not that exciting. The cutscene bits are okay, like the finishing moves are alright. But kind of like the overall play is just like nothing on Spider-Man or Arkham Knight. I am in 8K, yeah. 8K with DLSS quality we've got. Toxic Frazzle, hello. Brazil.
It was Batman, right? We spoke earlier. Thank God you came when you did.
Good work getting the call out.
He took all of our cryogel. It's enough to drain the thermal energy from Gotham 3 times over.
That would freeze the entire city. We won't let that happen. Sit tight. GCPD will be here soon. Tell them everything you told me.
I will. Again, thank you.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, 8K native is it's about 40, 45 FPS. So even still, it can be doable even in just 8K native. It's not it can play it. It's just obviously you won't see the best frames. What job do I do? Software engineer. What else did we have? There's a lot of these side things. Is it telling me to go back to there? We'll go back.
Okay, what was that?
I don't know if I'm supposed to kill the police, am I? Well, looks like we are. Can I just kill a civilian? Oh my god, this is a lot of guys. Oh my god. Get me out, get me out. That was a lot of guys. Have I got some sort of turbo like I could use? Did I play Telltale Batmans? What's that? No, not heard of it. We do need some more speed. I can mod the bike. I don't know if you could make it faster though, or it's just a cosmetic thing, potentially. Just smack my head. What's going on here then? Get your ass back here. It's like this, you know, like the combat here, it's like, it's not that exciting, is it really? Like, just doing that. The one thing I do like though is the way the bike just appears, look. Oh, I like that. I rate that. Saints Row. Oh, with the latest one. I did play that a bit, yeah. That game was just, I don't know, just there isn't really much to it, is there? I got quite bored with that game quite quick.
Happy to have you back. We need to find that cryogel and take down Freeze. He killed that scientist just to spite us. And then he got away.
He said it was Batman's fault. Bruce promised him a cure for his condition.
And in return, Freeze is supposed to behave. But I guess with Bruce gone, he's back in the game. What have you got, Tim?
Judging from the list of stolen items, I'd say he's looking to upgrade his exosuit. And that's just for starters.
He also downloaded local weather balloon data for the past 10 years.
Let's go back out there and stop Freeze before he kills anyone else. Yes!
Easy, Tiger. We'll get him. Maybe that's enough practice for today.
I've set the Bat computer to monitor the city for high concentrations of cryogel.
Meanwhile, we should keep tabs on anyone working for Freeze, which should be easy since he decks out all of his lackeys with cryo guns.
It was terrible, the new one. Yeah, to be honest, I think I did like one video on it, maybe. One or two videos. I don't think I've played it since.
So what do you think of Montoya? Didn't exactly get along when I was on the streets. Fair enough, but I'm still on the fence. I don't like Gotham cops.
Switch to Batgirl. You can switch, can you?
I like...
Who shall I switch to? Batgirl. What happens if I switch though? Does it mess anything up? Think that messes anything up?
Dr. Victor Freeze, the scientist
Switch to the cat.
known as Mr. Freeze, is claiming responsibility for
Batgirl. Should we do Batgirl? Here we go.
Star Labs. Authorities say Freeze conspired with the
Switch to the cat. You're in the wrong. You're in the You're in the wrong game. Go play Stray.
An unknown number of star scientists and staff were
Here we go. Here we go. She damn thick. Where have you got to go? What's this? Try and do another mission. Barbara story, do that. Look at that. Easy. She damn thick. Windows 11 or 10. How do I get off? Did I disable TPM? That's only in Windows 11, isn't it? I think. Is that the... What was I reading the other day? I was reading an article on disabling something, but it's only on Windows 10. 11, sorry. Can't remember what it's called though. Do you like being behind? I only haven't upgraded yet because there was just loads of issues with Windows 11. And I need my computer for work and it's just, I didn't want to risk it. I know a lot of people who had issues with Windows 11 so they reverted back to 10 and I thought I'd leave it for a bit before I upgraded. I just didn't want to risk it. I can't afford to have like to fix problems and stuff, and like you get all these weird settings you've got to disable and stuff to get it to things to like perform properly. I just can't be faffing around with it.
I keep waiting for him to step down and, I don't know, give some inspiring speech. Tell us to get back to work.
TPM. What's that short for?
Jesus, Jim. You would have hated this. They put you on an actual damn pedestal.
I've had no problem upgrading. Yeah, like a lot of people have used Windows 11 and it's fine. Like I've got no issue with that, but also a lot of people have problems with it.
Something to believe in.
Yeah, but we both know
That as well. It's just like I don't need to. Like I don't need to upgrade, you know. I don't actually need to, so therefore I'll leave it.
They changed his face?
Yeah, it's hard to tell from here, but it looks nothing like him. Wish we had him back.
Yeah.
Like I don't need to add any more
too.
like issues really.
See you later.
If it provided some sort of serious performance increase, but I'm still yet to see it. I see a lot of side-by-side Windows 10 and 11 gaming, and there's like no different. If anything, Windows 10 often seems to have higher frames, so
He looks just
like I don't really have any
remember.
incentive to like do it, like upgrade it quickly. You know, I can leave it for a bit. Yeah, I heard that too about Windows 12. Like I don't think the like uptake on 11 was very high. Like I don't think many people are using it. Obviously there are a lot of people are, but in comparison to how many people are using Windows, I don't think it's that high. I'll probably, on my new AMD Ryzen PC, I'll probably have Windows 11 on that. Just because if I was starting from a fresh PC, I'd probably just use Windows 11. What are these things? Criminal in hiding. Still getting still dropping frames and stuff. What's going on? I'll have to see if I've got another cable knocking about. If I've got another cable knocking about and maybe try a different cable, I don't know.
Officers requested on St. Adrian near the warehouse. Officers, we have reports of suspicious behavior.
Right, what have I got to do here? Defeat all the enemies.
What's going on?
Let's take a look.
Oh.
Over there! Back, girl!
Look at this combat.
Shit, we got company.
How fun is this? What? How do I do my special? No.
She's on the run.
Oh, it did say the power was lower, didn't it? That's probably why I'm not doing so much damage. I'm getting absolutely annihilated here.
Work together. We have to use our numbers.
Oh my god.
To hell with this.
These are probably like higher level than what I am.
Let's hit her at the
Look at this big mama. Oh my god. I didn't realise we were doing WWE.
Make sure this is the last tape that
Right, you're about to get smoked. Oh my god.
with the wrong person anymore. Get out of my way. I got their number. Get back here.
I think we need to get out of this bridge. I can't jump.
Yes.
Wait, why is there more? Wait, what?
Get it down.
Why have we got the exact same people again?
At least try to dodge. We got a runner.
After her. She's a runner.
Oh, okay, I got to kill 5 more. We'll get her. Oh god, I wasn't paying attention.
I'm not down yet.
We'll have to upgrade the suit, I think.
It's like you guys aren't even trying anymore.
Prime result, there we go. Still getting just like the craziest. What is it? What is it dropping so bad? If I can limit it even more. See what it's like now. I don't know what it is that's doing it. The day I get to the bottom of it, I mean that's a glorious day. That is. That's a glorious day. It's quite a big map, really, isn't it? Bit about the story, yeah. A lot of stuff in the game is kind of left, really. Like, even just like the city. I think the city looks cool, but it's just empty, you know? A lot in the game left to the imagination, you know? It's just kind of like a very generic game, really. Nothing particularly special about it. ROG Ally. Yeah, only thing I saw with that, though, it looks cool, but the latency, people are really saying is really bad. The input latency when playing games looks really bad on those sticks. I don't know why. Like, quite a few people who tested it out said the latency on the input latency using these sticks is really bad.
No
Don't know if they can fix that,
Mr.
but...
Fox?
You trying to give me another heart attack? Batman taught you everything, huh?
Just the important things. Sneaking up on your allies, for one. But not how he managed to be in 5 places at once. I feel like if I look away, everything turns to chaos.
You're getting there. The bat doesn't fall far from the Belfry. From what I've seen, anyway.
Thank you?
Don't thank me yet.
Damn, she thick.
Your mentor and I always knew that something like this could happen. When I left Wayne Tech, we kept some research going. There are a lot of eyes on you now, but no one's looking at Foxteca. As long as I got a breath between the guilds, you'll still have everything you need to carry on Batman's legacy. Speaking of which...
These flowers are gorgeous.
It's Luke's design. A custom bird to help you get around a little quicker.
Pathak, hello.
Hefty enough to support exactly one hero.
With this, the sky really is the limit.
Now you can thank me.
Thank you so much, Mr. Fox.
Come on over.
I'm dying to try this baby out. How do I start?
You're getting ahead of yourself.
I'm just smashing a protein bar.
Clear a path for it.
Whatever I need to do.
Lately, the GCPD's not content to have jackboots on the ground. They've launched a network of surveillance drones to patrol the skies. If they're looking for you when you try to get airborne,
They won't hesitate to take me down. What do you recommend?
a creative programmer could convince those drones to overlook certain targets. But for that to work, close-up...
Antonio, hello.
For once, I'm not the one who has to handle the programming. I'll get you those scans, Mr. Fox.
The cops have the city divided into sectors, with a set of drones watching over each.
Right, give me 1 sec, hang on.
One. Until you scan all the drones in a sector, consider it a no-fly zone.
No flying until the surveillance drones are taken care of? No problem.
I'll send you the location of the first one so you can get to work.
Right. What did he do? Give me a location, is that it? I don't think it is. We'll do that one. I think these are just the, it's almost like on GTA when you, like, start up a mission, you know? But like that, like I was saying earlier, you can see into all the buildings, which I think that's a really cool detail. It's the same on Spider-Man. I think that's kind of cool. The train coming. Will this kill me? Oh. You had fun playing this game? Yeah, I think it's fairly fun. I don't know. I probably wouldn't complete it. I don't think I'd do enough playtime to complete it, I doubt. It's cool to play. If you could get it cheap maybe, and if you enjoy games like this. Damn, man, I'm getting rid of this connection. Hang on. Alright. Oh, it's even worse. Right, sorry about the. I think later I'm gonna try switching my cable out, see if I can just get. I really don't know what it is. I mean, it's been a problem for a long time. It just seems that recently I've just got really bad. I don't know why. I don't know what I've got to do here. On the wrong side. Almost exactly like the Spider-Man when you're chasing the robbers, the criminals. Very similar. Is it a YouTube thing? I don't know, maybe. Potentially, I don't know. It seems a lot worse recently. His is worse. What? It like lags, drops frames loads. Really badly. Yeah. I don't know. It's hard to really tell what it is. I've done a lot of like troubleshooting and stuff. It does go through phases. Sometimes it's fine, sometimes it's not. So like, I don't know. Maybe it is a YouTube thing. I always just thought it's my internet, but...
It's somewhere around here. Who knows what they'll do if they spot me? Better be careful.
Be careful with those ice boxes. You don't want the new get on her. Mad. She can't escape.
We can't let them get the evidence. Use the fail-safe.
Time till organ expires.
Don't let her get away.
God damn it!
It annoys me, like, you can't jump, really. Kind of really annoying.
Here it comes. Come on, we can't give up.
What have I got to do then? Retrieve the container. From where?
Interesting.
Here it is.
Gotta get this somewhere cold. Belfry.
Dr. Tompkins will meet you. I'll send the coordinates.
Oh wait, is that it? Over. Mission failed. It's 5 seconds. Oh wow, that's really not that much time, is it? I thought it was you had a minute until you could grab it. Oh, I've really not done too good there. Right, bit of a short one, guys, but I'm actually going to head off. I need to spend a little bit of time and try and have a look at this internet thing whilst I've got a chance this evening. And I'm losing my voice a little bit as well. I need to rest it a bit. I've had a bit of a sore throat the last couple of days. But I've got a couple of videos that I've done that I need to edit too that I'll hopefully publish on the weekend. But I'll try and be back on tomorrow as well. I'm not sure. Did install a few games. I also installed Guardians of the Galaxy as well, which I have played before. But I don't think I've ever played it on a 4090. I thought it might be cool to see. So I'll have a look at that. I'll be back on tomorrow. I'll try and be back on at like 12, like midday UK time. So yeah, if you're around, it'd be cool to drop in, check it out. But yeah, have a good evening. I'll catch you tomorrow.